Welcome back to St Anne's here in Higher Openshaw. This is just a quick podcast on the back of the last one that I made, and that's because I promised as soon as I'd spoken with the Bishop's Secretary I would pass on the information about the Bishop's pending visit. Well, now I do have that information, and it runs as follows. The Bishop is due to come to St Anne's on a pastoral visit on Sunday the 2nd of June. He will arrive in time for the 10:30 Mass, and he's also asked that we put on some coffee and tea afterwards in the hall so that he can meet members of the parish. So at this early stage, I know it's a couple of weeks away, but at this early stage I please ask you perhaps to put that in your diary and do make the effort to come along to the Mass that the Bishop will celebrate, and also make time afterwards to come and meet him personally. The Bishop always loves it when he can meet members of the diocese and also members of the parish. The second visitation from the Bishop is to school, and that is on the 20th of June, and that is a Thursday. Now, the running order for that day is that again the Bishop will arrive for about 10:30. He will have about half an hour with our head teacher discussing our school, and then he'd like a guided tour of the school, which we'll be very pleased to do. We're always very proud to show off our school and the work that we do over at St Anne's Primary. And then he will finish that with a buffet lunch with members of the staff, and also for any governors that are able to come and join us for lunch that day. Then in the afternoon he will be taken to see one or two of our sick and housebound. So that's the kind of the running order. Just one thing. Between now and then, of course, certainly between now and the visit to the school, our Year 3 children on the sacramental programme, will be making their confirmation and First Holy Communion before the Bishop comes. So he will have an awful lot of questions for our Year 3 children. So Year 3, make sure that you are really tuned in with all the answers that you're going to need, because I know the Bishop will be very interested in asking you lots of questions. So that's it for the time being. So until next time, thanks for tuning in, and as I said, please put that date in your diary, Sunday the 10:30 Mass, and afterwards on the 2nd of June.